Remember the days when Space Invaders was the bleeding edge of tech, and a plastic kettle, which my dad designed the plastic for and developed for, was the future of tech in the kitchen. When a CD player was the best sound you could hear, plasma, HD, Blu-ray, LED, QLED, 4K, Netflix, Tidal, Amazon, YouTube, Tesla, VR, the Internet of Things, and the iPhone X. What next? Where next? Why next? This face that's seen a lot of tech over the years belongs to a biologic identifying himself as Stu. You're watching 3B, and have we simply run out of ideas? Ah, technology. Don't you love it, even when you can't say it like me? Here we are not far away from the iPhone X, the iPhone X, the Xbox One X being released, and more VR stuff in the pipeline than you could simply want to shake a virtual stick at. But think, when was the last time you went wow, I mean really wow, at the launch of tech? I believe, like me and for many, it was the iPhone, and nothing much since. Perhaps a bit, say, with VR, more so when I tried and bought into VR, but the cumbersome nature of it pulled me out rather than pulled me in mostly. But that will improve hugely over time. So what is next? Will we ever get another iPhone moment? I certainly don't think we will from Apple, which is and has basically run by penny counting accountants who simply do not innovate. Microsoft, well, other than improving an OS and business software, not much else. Still, their OS now, in my opinion, is much better than Apple's for computers, and this is from an ex-huge Apple fanboy. Samsung, now they have done well, enormous in fact, but I think they may come out with something, say maybe a foldable phone, like a clamshell thing, but that's not hugely wow. Now, I've spent a lot of time trying to figure out what could be the next big thing, and from whom. Now the trouble is, I keep drawing up a complete blank. Self-driving cars are pretty cool, but it's going to be a drip that we will be bored of them by the time that they're more commonplace on our roads. 8K TVs, yeah, true, I'm sure they will look just as great as 4K TVs. VR could be the one, but the cat is out of the bag and there's no surprise. Consoles are just getting more powerful, but fundamentally games are not changing hugely. So what am I missing? What could be the next big thing? The next wow moment in tech? The iPhone X is certainly not it, whereas the iPhone was. So where and what next? What do you think will be the next big wow moment? What would you like to see next? Stretch your imaginations, go beyond the weird and the wonderful, and tell me what you guys have pulled out from that sexy grey matter between your ears.